hurting myself on the outside. It was me trying to kill that feeling on the inside. That empty feeling. It was horrible. One of my friends showed up after I slit my wrists. They called the police. They were scared and they didn't know what to do, and I was so just emotionally gone. I wasn't listening. Anyway, police came and arrested me. They handcuffed me and put me in the back of the police car and everything, and I was thrown in the psych ward. I was only in there for 3 days, but that's because I lied my way through it. I acted like it was a stupid thing. You know, it was just a one-time thing. I don't feel that way anymore. Just whatever I needed to get out of there. And so I was out. It was the worst time of my life. And I still hate talking about it. And I wish I could tell you I suddenly woke up and had a revelation. Oh, that's why I went through that. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Nothing makes sense. And I don't know how to be other than honest. The honest truth is, I still don't know. I don't know why I had to go through that, but it ended up, all of that, all those mistakes that I made through that and what happened to me, it really did make me a stronger person. And I believe that if none of that happened and I didn't go through that, I wouldn't be as strong and I wouldn't be as mature as I am now. And I'm not trying to put myself on a pedestal that I'm so wonderful now, because I'm not. I'm the first one to tell anybody that I'm not perfect. But it did make me stronger. And it is true, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I know that now. And I wouldn't have known it if I hadn't gone through that. I know that now that God does not forget His own. He does not forget you. Even if you forget Him, He hasn't forgotten you. He loves you so much. All you have to do is just be willing to accept that love. It doesn't make sense why He loves us so much. What did we do to deserve that kind of love that He loves us? You just gotta be willing to accept it. Just reach out and take it. That's what you need to do. Life is not going to be easy. Life is not easy after you accept Christ in your life. But now, when bad things come my way, I have what I didn't have before. I have hope. I have a reason to never try to slit my wrists again. Ever. Because I'm not going through this alone anymore. God is on my side. When I cry, He cries. And it's true, He does understand my tears. Even if nobody else in the world does, He does. And all those nights and all those times, I thought I was alone. And I would just cry non-stop. I would just cry myself to sleep. I made it a lot harder than it had to be. Because I wouldn't accept God in my life. Again, because I was angry, because I thought I had been dumped. He didn't dump me. I dumped him. He chose me. So just don't give up. That's what I learned. Because at the time I thought my life was over. Dead at 17. That's the Melissa story. My life is over. I really did, and I wanted it to be over at the time. It's been almost 6 years now. I'm still here. I'm like those blow up clouds that you just keep punching it, and it'll tilt over, but it just gets right back up. And no matter how many times you punch it, it just keeps getting up. I'm still here, and I understand so much more now people's problems, and it made me so much more compassionate towards people. It gave me a compassion I wouldn't have had before. And when people tell me, what they've been through, I can help them, in some way. And that's what the YouTube thing has done, and that's one of the reasons why I started it in the first place. I wanted to help people in some way, but I didn't know how. And I love the Gaithers, and I love God, and I just wanted to share that. So I just decided to post a couple of Gaither tapes, and I had no idea what I was in for. God had a bigger plan for me than I had for myself, obviously. And if He can help me through it, He can help you. I know He can. You just have to not give up. Don't give up on Him. Because I almost did. I almost made the biggest mistake I could ever make. I'm not going to tell you I never get depressed anymore, but now when I get depressed, it's not even a thought. Because I know God is there. In my heart, I always know He'll be okay. God is still on the throne. Thank you for listening. That's the Hoover 4000 story in a nutshell. But thank you for listening, and thank you for all your prayers, and you just really are a blessing. Thank you.